Some losses do not leave loudly. They just become part of the background of your life. A relationship that never fully healed. A dream that slowly disappeared. A body that does not work the way it used to. A person you still think about before remembering they are gone. And after enough of that, the question underneath everything becomes very simple: will any of this ever be made right? Revelation 21 verse 4 says, "And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away." This verse comes near the very end of the Bible, in John's vision of the new heaven and the new earth. And it is important to remember where John was when he received this vision. He was not sitting comfortably, writing nice thoughts about the future. He was in exile on Patmos. He had been pushed away, isolated, and silenced. The churches receiving revelation were facing pressure, fear, and persecution. Some of them knew what it meant to lose people because of their faith. So this verse is not a shallow promise for people having a mildly bad day. It is hope spoken into real suffering. It is God showing his people where history is going, even when the present feels frightening and unfair. And look at how personal the promise is. It does not just say tears will stop. It says God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. That is not distant. That is close. That is the image of God personally meeting the pain of his people. Not ignoring it. Not telling them to get over it. Not saying it was not that bad. He comes near enough to wipe the tears away himself. Then John gives the list: no more death, no more sorrow, no more crying, no more pain. It is like he is walking through every category of human heartbreak. Death, the thing that takes people from us. Sorrow, the ache that remains after loss. Crying, the sound pain makes when it cannot stay hidden anymore. Pain, the suffering that wears down the body, the mind, and the soul. And then comes the reason: for the former things are passed away. That phrase matters. The pain we know now belongs to the old order of things. It belongs to a broken world that is not going to last forever. Revelation is not saying God will simply help us cope forever. It is saying there is a future where the things that broke us do not get carried forward. Death does not get the last word. Grief does not get the last word. Pain does not get the last word. That can be hard to believe when you are tired. Because suffering does something to your imagination. After a while, you stop hoping for things to be truly healed. You just hope they become manageable. You stop expecting joy and settle for getting through the day. And honestly, sometimes getting through the day is all you can do. But this verse gently asks us not to let our current pain define the whole future. It invites us to hold two truths at once. Yes, the hurt is real. Yes, the losses mattered. Yes, some wounds are deeper than words can explain. But also, this is not the final version of reality. God is not building eternity on top of death, sorrow, crying, and pain. He is making all things new. And one day, every tear that felt unseen will be answered by the hands of God himself. The takeaway: every sorrow you carry belongs to the former things, and the former things are not coming with you into God's new creation.